Hey, y'all, November 10, got a little Christmas music going on in the old garage here. We got the front end all back on. Got all the cotter pins in. Obviously, we're going to have to take them back out again to get the hub rotor and everything off to balance this wheel tire combo. Actually, both sets of fronts with those hubs and rotors. New hubs, new rotors, new bearings, new kingpins, new kingpin bearings. Everything new. Put a coat of paint on the spindles and stuff. Everything looking good. We got new brake pads coming. Talked to our buddy Pierre Huang over in Shaker Heights, Ohio. He's sending us the blue power pad compound, which we prefer. These red ones are just too aggressive, especially with the big, powerful Kelgates, man. You really don't need an aggressive pad like that. But, yeah, that's it. This is done and done. We got to string it up and get the toe zeroed in. Because the toe's off a little bit after we cut and weld and change some things, so it's all good. I know, settle down, Bob. Settle down. You pitter-pattered your little heart. Not even going to think about painting the bodywork now. Just, well, like you said, weather's changing. The opportunity to do that was last week, and it's just too much. So, no big deal. We'll doctor up what we got. Maybe we'll make a little speed bubble for the motor to cover up the hole in the side panel where the old engine was a lot more forward. Who knows? Maybe we'll just make one panel. We need to make 2 black panels for this one, so we're gonna make 1 black panel for this one, maybe 2. Piece of cake, no big deal. We'll go with all black bodywork on that. This is a spray bomb job, but hey, we throw some RPM stickers on it, and who's gonna know at 150 miles an hour? You know what I mean? Ace, our buddy, sorry about the gel coat, buddy. He's going to send us a Sportsman pipe can. So we're going to try put Richie in the Sportsman class, Yamaha Sportsman, which is last on race day 1. This would be race 3 with the Unlimiteds and the B stocks, F125. And then race 7 at the end of the day, it would be Richie in the Sportsman cart. If there's anything left, I'll run Sportsman the next day, which is race 2. We'll have all day to get cleaned up, pack up the trailer. We haul it out of there the next morning and start heading home the 31st. So, looking good. All we got to do is, like I said, string up this chassis and adjust our toe. All 4 corners back on. We obviously got to rebalance this set of fronts. And the new set of fronts, we have to order a set of 650s for race day. These will be our practice tires. More than enough rubber here to do what we need to do on practice day, breaking the motor, get our carburetor tuned to 4 cycling, then just clean, so we know where we're at down there at sea level. Bit of work left to do here. Biggest bit of work we got to do is get the steering shaft thing straightened out. And I got a new steering shaft, so a piece of cake. I think by putting off the paint on the 125, not messing with the radiator and the air box and all, we're just going to run it, man. We're going to run it. We're just taking it down there. We're going to drop her on the track, get the motor broken. We're going to run it and see what she's got. Got to change some gear here. Got a bunch more work to do over here, but really, like I said, that car was already assembled at one point, so a whole bunch of it's just going to fall right back together. Really just a steering shaft, and it's just a piece of cake. So Ace will be checking the mailbox, making sure when the pipe gets here, we can start hooking that up. Transponders will be coming back from Mike Ronke in Illinois. He's the battery guy. He puts new batteries in. Mine had new batteries, so I guess it needed to be cycled 3 or 4 times or something. So mine's already got 4 blinks, so it saved me a bunch of money, right? Power pads coming, the blue power pads coming, tires. We got a rubber carb insulator, just in case we need to throw this thing goes to haywire. We need to throw the 30 mil on, emergency only. It's $20. I mean, we got a bunch of little things. We got to go get another can of fuel. A few things to burn, but I mean, we're not going to get hog wild with all the other stuff we wanted to do. So it's frees us up time to make sure we get that cart done, and we got all of our T's crossed, I's dotted. When this stuff goes in the trailer, we're not at breakneck speed, right? We're going to ease our way in. We're going to enjoy this trip down there because it's going to be our last. So maybe everybody's last, with what's going on out in the world out there, Lord, you know what I mean? So that's it for the 10th. We'll get it, the chassis strung up and the toe straightened out. We'll start mocking up that tank tomorrow, cutting cardboard. We need at least 4 gallons, although they cut our race in half an hour. I thought I was going to need a gas for 45 minutes, and I only need gas for 30 minutes. I still don't think 3.5 gallons, 14 quarts is going to do it down there. Big carb, wide open for more than a minute at a time. We're going to need a 4-gallon tank, so that's what we'll be working on. And listening to Christmas music. Godspeed. God bless. Hang in there. We love you. We're praying for you. Pray for me too. I need it, man. Trust me, I need it. Thanks, y'all. Hang in there. We'll bring you some more.